Emma loved books, but she never imagined she would find one that could talk back. Dusty Book whispered, "Help me." At first, it was exciting and magical, but soon, Emma realized, some stories are better left unfinished. Would she be able to escape before it was too late? Story. Emma was a curious girl who spent most of her time in the library. She loved adventure stories, fairy tales, and mysteries. But one rainy afternoon, she found a book unlike any other. It was on the highest shelf, covered in dust. The cover was old, with golden letters that read, "The Never-Ending Story." She brushed off the dust and opened the book. Suddenly, a soft whisper came from the pages. "Emma, I need your help." Emma's heart raced. A talking book? She looked around, but the library was empty. Then, the voice spoke again. "Help me finish my story, and I will show you magic beyond your wildest dreams." Emma's eyes widened with excitement. She had always wanted to write her own story. How hard could it be? The story comes to life as Emma wrote. The words glowed. She wrote about a castle, and it appeared on the page. She described a talking cat, and suddenly, one jumped onto her desk. The book was alive. Emma giggled. "This is amazing!" She kept writing, making the story bigger and more exciting. But then, she made a mistake. The danger of unfinished stories. Emma wrote about a dark forest, filled with shadows. As soon as the words touched the page, the lights flickered. The wind outside howled. Then, she heard footsteps coming from inside the book. Thump, thump, thump. Emma's hands trembled. She turned the page. The villain of the story was missing. The shadowy figure she had described was no longer in the book. It was somewhere in the library. Emma's heart pounded. She had let something dangerous escape. Fixing the story, Emma grabbed her pen. She had to fix this fast. She tried writing. The villain disappeared. But nothing happened. The footsteps grew closer. The book whispered, "You must finish the story properly." Emma took a deep breath. She wrote a hero into the story. A brave knight with a golden sword. Suddenly, a bright light filled the library. The knight stepped out of the book and chased the shadowy villain back inside. Emma slammed the book shut. Silence. She held her breath. Had she done it? The whispering stopped. The library was peaceful again. Emma let out a sigh of relief. She carefully placed the book back on the shelf. Some stories were not meant to be written, and some books should never be opened again. Moral of the story: every action has consequences. Think before you create, because not everything is meant to come to life.